Hey, good evening everybody. Welcome into the Rockstarflipper YouTube channel. Today's September 9th, 2018, and this is a super unscripted video, and it's because I had an interesting night tonight that I wanted to give you guys kind of a business lesson 101. I don't do a lot of these, but I hope that this video will help some of you out, and I know that a lot of you are going to understand exactly what I'm going to say here. So, in business, especially when you're a small business owner and you're an entrepreneur and you kind of have like these Facebook groups and these social media accounts and YouTube and all this type of stuff going on, that you tend to talk to a lot of people during the day. But my lesson today is surround yourself with people who actually care and want to help you. So no one can do it alone. No one can make it and be successful on their own. Every single person has had help. I've had help. The President of the United States has had help. Every single person in business has started from somewhere that somebody gave them advice, they gave them money, they gave them a loan, they helped their business along, they invested. There are, even, like Mark Zuckerberg had an investment from Peter Thiel, the co-founder, one of the co-founders, original people in PayPal. So everyone has had help in where they've got to where they've gotten to. No one successful has done it alone, I promise you. And while the old adage stays true that trusting people is hard and that you have to surround yourself with only the best people, there are good people that care about you. And I happen to have hundreds of thousands of followers, between YouTube and the Facebook group and the Facebook page and my Instagram and my Twitter, and you add all that up and it's several 100,000. There are some of you that I can count on day and night, even at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, which is what exactly just happened. I had to make a call to help somebody out in order for me to help somebody out, and they were there for me. And I know it has to do with my social media following, but at the same time, I know it has to do with me making the right decisions and surrounding myself with the right people. Now, I don't know that the right person is me or the right person is her or him, but whomever those right people are, there's always a couple of people who care about you and will help you get to the next step. And always keep those people closest. Always try to help those people back the best you can, and always make sure you do right among those people. And there are probably a half a dozen of those in my life that I absolutely trust with everything and that I've laid out everything. They know my whole life, my whole story. And even if they don't know my whole life and my whole story, they know enough about me that they're there for me. And even people that don't know that much about me are here for me. And I truly, truly am grateful for that. And I want to pass along to you guys that there's always somebody there for you and you're never alone. And if you feel like you are alone, take a look at everybody that's around you. And I guarantee you'll find one of those people that you can actually rely on 100% of the time. There's not many, but you truly can find some people. And if you need nothing else, just message me, and there's somebody that can help you in our group, in our social media, circle, or myself, or whomever I need to hook you up with. There's always somebody that's going to be there for you. Now, the old lesson I learned is that nobody cares about your money or your business or your future like you do, or more than you do. And that's true. Nobody cares about your money. Nobody cares if you can pay your bills next month. Nobody. The only person that cares is you and, well, maybe your family, your wife, or your kids. They certainly care if you can pay your bills and put food on the table. But ideally, you're the only person that cares, and you have to make sure that you care enough to take care of it without any help. But again, when we circle back to lesson 1, everybody needs help from time to time. I need help. I get help. I have taken business loans. I've used credit cards. I've taken PayPal working capital. I've had people invest in me. I have gone to people for advice over the phone, in person, in writing, in emails. I've had people give me advice on what to buy, what not to buy, what to do, what not to do. And so I absolutely get help. And you're a fool if you don't get help from somebody at some point. And, especially being a small entrepreneur, a small business owner that's just starting out, get as much help as you can. Don't shy away from it. I see a ton of people post in my groups all the time about they don't want to ask for help, or they're too scared, they're too nervous, or they feel stupid, or they feel like they owe people stuff. Don't feel like you owe somebody anything. Feel like you owe somebody everything, and they will feel that way back to you, and it's a mutual relationship. Just remember that. Help somebody as much as you would want them to help you. Make sure that you can pick up your phone and that you can dial somebody's number at midnight at night, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Make sure there's always somebody available to you, and make yourself available to at least one other person. And so that's my lesson to you guys for today. Business requires help. Nobody can do it alone. Nobody should have to do it alone. And you certainly should not try to do it alone. Appreciate you guys watching. Thanks so much. I try not to do a lot of these unscripted videos, but tonight was a perfect example with what I went through over having to make multiple calls at midnight and passing along the information. And ultimately we figured out the problem. We came up with a solution and we made it work at all hours of the night because I have people I can rely on, and if they ever need something, they can certainly rely on me. And I definitely am available to all of you, and if you ever need anything, please let me know. And if I can't help you, somebody in this circle will be able to help you. And I hope that all of you are available to me if I should need it in the future as well. So thank you to Dave and Bill and to my main man, Knight. Go get him, Knight. You guys were amazing tonight, and everybody else in 2.0, thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you guys next time.